goes to say for Andre as well. I just don't think that either one of us are really in any dangerous position at any one time.
Просто он допустил ошибку, шагнул на меня, и у меня я увидел его фол, и автоматом вылетела рука.
Yeah, I just think he made he made a mistake. I saw an opening, and just automatically, my automatic reaction was to throw the right hand.
When you were in his corner and you guys tangled up, he went to toss you, you went to toss him, nobody went down. Were you surprised on his strength at that point? It was early in the match.
Да нет, я его сильно не старался кинуть. Скорее старался устоять.
Actually, at that time, I wasn't really trying that hard to throw him down. I was really trying to rest a little bit at that time.
Fedor, now that a lot of people have seen this fight, many will say that you were actually losing that first round. Do you think it's going to put any pressure on you to change your training at all, or to add other elements to your game?
Честно говоря, я еще не видел боя, но то, что я проигрываю, я не чувствую. Я думаю, может быть, он был равный.
Honestly, I haven't seen the fight yet, but I felt, just based on feeling myself in the ring, I felt it was an even fight up until the point when I knocked him out.
С другой стороны, все бои проводить одинаково не получится.
On the other end, to go through every fight and train and perform in every fight the same way as I have is impossible. That can't happen.
Fedor, first of all, congratulations. Dana White has maintained that to be the best heavyweight in the world, you have to fight in the UFC. Do you think that you've proved him wrong?
Я не хочу никому ничего доказывать. У меня есть мой друг, менеджер Вадим. У нас есть прекрасные отношения с Томом, с компанией Affliction, с Эмелианом Лобо. Нам нравится работать вместе.
I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. I've got a great friend and a great manager in Vadim, and we have a great relationship with Affliction and Tom. And so far, we've got a great working relationship. So there's nothing out there to prove.
Fedor was in attendance tonight. He's the heavyweight champion of the UFC. Do you have any opinions on him?
Yeah.
Но мне, честно сказать, очень симпатичен Фрэнк Мир. Мне очень нравятся его бои. Очень интересный человек. Я бы хотел с ним познакомиться и пообщаться.
Well, I have a lot of appreciation for Frank Mir. I think he seems like a really good and interesting person. I'd actually love to meet him and kind of hang out a little bit.
Fedor, on the over here. Fedor, on the flying knee counter. Obviously, that's something new that we've seen in MMA. Is that something you guys worked on in your camp, knowing that Arlovskiat does throw that flying knee after a combination?
Ну, такой, чтобы специально работали на Орловского, этой комбинации такого не было. Ну, действительно, у нас есть много заготовок с тренерами, очень много заготовок, которые выскакивают автоматом во время боя.
Well, for that particular move of Arlovski's, we didn't really train and prepare for that particular move. But there are certain scenarios that we prepare for based on what's going on in the ring, and in that situation, it was basically an automatic response. There are certain situations that we do train for and that was my automatic response to the counter.
Fedor, can you talk about Andre's speed? Was it difficult for you to deal with earlier? You've always been the faster fighter in your fights, coping with that, and also the pace. Did you have trouble finding the distance early?
What was the second part of that, Josh? Sorry.
Do you have trouble finding distance?
Нет, на самом деле проблема самых его. Я видел его атаки, видел комбинации. Да, Андрей быстрый, но
No, I mean, I didn't really feel like I had that much trouble in there. I really felt comfortable, and I felt his speed. And yes, he is fast, but I didn't really feel that I was really having trouble finding range.
Fedor, congratulations. I just wanted to say that Josh Barnett was thought to be the better matchup for you, and I want to see what your thoughts on the potential matchup with him in the future.
я поздравляю Джоша с этой победой. Я очень рад за него, искренне. Но насчет следующего боя будем думать. Сейчас я хочу домой.
Well, I'd like to first congratulate Josh for his victory. I'm very happy for Josh, genuinely, just very proud and very happy for Josh, and I'm happy about that. And as far as a fight in the future with him, well, you know, we'll start thinking about it. But right now, I just want to go home.
We're going to take one last question now, Leo.
Но дело не в том, кто был чуть активнее или кто контролировал бой. Дело в том, что, в принципе, как мне казалось, что я тоже контролировал Андрея. То есть его ни одна атака, скажем так, не развилась дальше, чем я ее не пустил. Как, впрочем, и он не дал мне сделать что-то, какую-то заготовку мою.
Well, you know, I don't know so much if it really makes a difference on you know, at the beginning of the fight, who was faster or who was in more control. I myself in the ring felt that I was in control, and that I felt that any attack that Andre had launched was basically thwarted, was controlled, and there was really never any time when he tried to launch an attack that he kind of got to the next level with me. So I felt totally comfortable. No, I'm not in any way affected by it. I'm not upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Second show. Thank you. We'll start looking for the next show. Thank you, Fedor.